Hey yo, and welcome to Callums Corner. Welcome to the vlog. Right, we're vlogging today because I've had probably the weirdest start to a day that I have literally ever had. So I woke up about 15-20 minutes ago, went about my usual morning business, bio evacuation, check, make myself a frothy coffee, check, just sitting in my living room, supping at the frothy coffee, easing myself into the day, when suddenly there's a little timid knock at my door. Lenny bounds out to the kitchen. I go out to look, and it's this little old lady. She kind of lives across and over from me, a few houses down, and she's got this big carrier bag and boxes of breakfast cereal, which is confusing to me. But I open the door and I'm going to hold it on to Lenny because he's very excitable around people. He just wants to lick them. And, you know, this old lady, I didn't want him to knock her over or anything. So I'm trying to control Lenny, and she's speaking to me and she's explaining that she volunteers at the church food bank, and she's noticed that I'm not going to work each day. And she's basically bought me a food bank donation round. Now, that's really, really generous, but that's obviously not something I need. And I'm trying to explain to her that I'm not going to work because I'm kind of YouTubing at home and stuff. And she's just looking at me blankly, almost pityingly. And she's going on about how starts talking about how pride cometh before a fall. And I just can't get it through to her. There's no way to effectively explain that I'm YouTubing and I don't need a food donation. So in the end, I've just accepted it because Lenny is by this point almost feral with trying to get to her to meet her and lick her and just do his dog thing. I'm worried that even just a paw on her will send her over or break a leg or something. So in the end, I've just accepted this food bank donation. I've now got to go and give this back to a food bank, find the nearest one. But yeah, so that's my morning. How's yours gone? I think we'll unbag the food bank donation and see what they give you. That might be an interesting thing. And we'll take the day from there, shall we? All right, let's have a look what we got. All right, so this is what she came round. This is what she was ladding with. A massive kind of big family box of shreddies. I mean, that's a score, isn't it? I buy shreddies out of my own money because they're gorgeous. Harvest Home cornflakes. That's obviously a generic supermarket brand that I'm not familiar with. And there was also this great big bag full of stuff, which we'll just take a look at. I mean, I absolutely will give this back to a food bank. I'm not in need of this. This would be wrong to take it. But some copper soups. Not a big fan of copper soups myself, but you know, if you're hungry, no problems. Rice pudding, lovely, absolutely gorgeous. Rasping's always good. Baked beans, you can't go wrong with beans, can you? Stockwell, sounds quite fancy actually. Tuna chunks, Stockwell again. Personally, I hate anything that comes out of the sea, apart from crispy seaweed with the Chinese. But again, it's good food if you're hungry. Pasta, lovely. Squash. Who is this Mr. Stockwell? He's got loads of different stuff. Smash! Instant mashed potato. Oh, you're on with the winner there. Jaffa cakes. A little treat as well. That's nice, isn't it? And a pasta sauce, which I guess you put together with your pasta and make a pasta bake or any kind of thing, really. That's great. Right, well, I'm going to bag that back up and we will, donate that back to the food bank. In fact, I'll buy a few bits and pop them in with it. So we're actually helping rather than adding to the problem. And I guess I better feed Lenny now. With all the kerfuffle, he hasn't been fed yet this morning and he's just standing there looking at me. Okay, Len, come on, let's feed you. Alright, this morning's turning out to be a bit of a bag of arse, to be honest with you. Devastated in some ways. So, Lenny's chowing down on his breakfast out of the garden now. I took it out to him and put it down in its little stand where he eats off and stuff. Happened to look up my road and there is this, just like a vision, absolutely beautiful woman just walking away. And she's dressed in a postman's outfit. She's obviously a postwoman, female postman. I don't know the technical term, but she was a vision. I mean, she was a fair distance, but definitely looked bang bloody tidy. Now, this would be like a massively great development, like a change of postperson to a gorgeous woman. Perhaps we get talking. Maybe there'll be some boom boom. You know, it's much bloody needed at the moment. But no, that's not going to happen, is it? Because I put my bloody post box out the front of my house, haven't I? That's because that twat postman who kept coming and talking to me in my house, there's no chance I'll ever get to talk to her. Even if she turns out to be my permanent postwoman, what am I going to do? Like, take my post box down so she has to come into my garden? That's creepy. can't do that. Hang around waiting for my letters. No, it's never going to work. I'd look weird. It's devastating. There is, a pressing need for Boom Boom that gets greater every day. And any little kind of opportunity like that needs to be exploited. But possibility's gone, all because of a twat postman who didn't know boundaries. He's cost me more than he ever bloody know. Idiot. So, Letty and... there he is, can you see him? There he is. Letty and I are just returning from our walk. Just been down to Bembridge Beach. Took this route in the kind of desperate hope that I would see the perfect princess, the posh lady who may have been a single mom. I couldn't quite tell. I don't know whether you remember, I spoke about her in a vlog a while ago. But this is the 4th time we've been here and she's not been here. So I think we can just conclude she was just kind of summer fodder, holiday maker. Grockle in Isle of Wight parlance. That's what they call them, tourist grockles. If you were born here, you're called a corkhead. It's a weird place, but we do mourn another option sadly slipping away. Lenny's had a good time, don't you, lad? Right, I'm back from taking Lenny out now. Now, I had a little encounter in the village that I want to talk to you about. It's a lady who, I don't know whether she works or she owns a hairdressing salon. So, walking through the village for the 3rd time, I think it is now, she came out to give Lenny a good stroke. Seems really friendly and not unattractive. Now, on every kind of appearance, you'd think, wow, that could be a possibility for you, Callum, to relentlessly hunt down, possibility of Boom Boom. But I would not countenance Boom Boom with a hairdresser. They are dishonest as a species, bunch of liars. Go to any hairdressing salon, male or female, and you will find outside it or on the windows pictures of celebrities. She's got one of Michelle Williams, that woman who used to be in Dawson's Creek, actress. Did she cut Michelle Williams' hair? No. Why has she got a picture of her haircut? Her haircut on that window then. She didn't do that work. Every hairdresser's is the same. Before I took to shaving my head like a real man, I remember queuing up and looking at pictures of George Clooney and stuff and thinking, why is that there? You didn't do that haircut. Why are you taking credit for that? Hair for me, anyway, is a dishonesty. You're poofing it all up with the express kind of intention of tricking people into thinking you are more attractive than you are. Honesty is just to shave your head and say, here I am, take me or body, leave me. So, yeah, I would never countenance any kind of relationship or even Boom Boom with a hairdresser. They are just outright liars. Yeah. Right, okay, I think we're going to end the vlog about there because I want to stream. I'm streaming a bit earlier at the moment and doing slightly longer streams. I feel like I've neglected the corner a little bit recently with the move and everything, and it's time to really move forward. So I'm going to film the toaster vlog tomorrow. I mean, my neighbours obviously now think I'm an unemployed layabout, so what's there to lose? It's not going to alter their opinion if they see me walking, filming myself, hand in plug with a toaster, is it? So we do the long promised 300k special tomorrow, a vlog with a toaster. I'd also like to do a challenge video. I'm still open to suggestions, and I have got my own little challenge going on throughout this week. But if there's something you'd like to see me do, please do leave it in the comments below. All right, if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like. If you didn't, please do leave a dislike. I always want your honest opinions. And yeah, see you again soon, I hope.